All right, let's see. Xbox. Okay, hold up. So this first scene right here, it says game and console in development, footage representative of expected Xbox Series X gameplay. Now, this could very well be actual in-game footage, because if you guys remember back to Red Dead Redemption 2, you could actually, or at least on PC, you can pause the game and go into like the photo mode and then zoom into Arthur's face, and you would actually see the individual eyelashes and stuff like that. It's very realistic. So I'm not really sure, obviously, but you know what? You know, it's obviously it's not raw gameplay, and I'm pretty sure that's what people thought this trailer was going to be, raw gameplay. But you know what? This could be gameplay. And then we have, this is probably one of my favorite scenes from the trailer. This does look like gameplay, or at least in-engine footage. I think that would be a better name or title for this trailer. It should actually be in-engine, not in-game or not gameplay. And then we have this scene, another indoor scene, very detailed woodwork. I mean, this is kind of nice that they're putting these small little touches into the game that you're probably not even going to notice when you're playing and running around as a Viking murdering random people. But this is another scene that definitely looks like it could be in-game footage, or at least in-engine footage. Obviously, again, it's not raw gameplay, which is what we all expected, but you know what? Whatever. Okay, all right, see, and here we have the, what is this, the hidden blade? I don't really know too much about Vikings, but I know we have like some hidden blade that we can use on like all our enemies and do cool finishing moves, I guess. Now this part right here honestly looks like a cutscene, not in-game footage, but who knows? This is another scene. It's not raw gameplay, but this does kind of look like it could be in-game. This does not look like a cinematic shot. This looks like this could be in-engine. Again, with the wording, they really should have worded this trailer. You know, they should have had the word or the phrase in-engine, not gameplay. And then we have this close-up on the body. Now this really does look like in-game footage right here. Like this looks like in-game. Again, not raw gameplay, but in-game. This definitely does not look like a cinematic scene because it's not all spruced up and clear and sharp, but it looks good. And obviously this does, again, look like some type of in-engine, in-game footage. Again, it's not the raw gameplay we expected. But then again, now that I'm looking at it, this could be a cutscene, but I mean, I'm just gonna assume it's not a cutscene because it literally says gameplay in the trailer. This is one of my favorite shots of this whole trailer. This doesn't look like a cutscene, but for all I know, it could be, who knows at this point. But obviously this is some type of in-game, in-engine footage. At least I'm assuming it's in-game, in-engine. It looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. It looks really, really good. This scene, it's a little blurry, but this is another really, really good scene. We got our trusty eagle or bird. I don't know what the heck that is. I'm assuming it's an eagle. And I just love the openness of these newer Assassin's Creed games. I love the huge open worlds, even though I don't think this world is going to be as big as the two previous Assassin's Creed games. And this scene actually seems like it might be some sort of cutscene. It looks too good to be gameplay or in-game or in-engine footage. This definitely looks like a cinematic scene, but who knows? Now this scene is probably my favorite, 100% my favorite scene in this trailer. We have the nice grassy area, and you can even see wildlife down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Buffalo maybe, I don't know. We got the huge snowy mountain up here. We got the rivers down here. And also this definitely looks like in-game footage, in-engine footage. It's not the raw gameplay we expected, but hey, whatever. And to be fair, I kind of know what people are complaining about. They're complaining about the fact that we kind of all just assumed that there would be raw gameplay. I mean, that's what you think of you think of a gameplay trailer as having actual gameplay. Like you can see someone clearly controlling a character, and we did not get that in this trailer. Although we did get, like I said a million times before, we did get in-game footage, in-engine footage, but that's not really what we wanted, you know? This part looks really cool. Now this part does look cinematic-ish, right? I don't really, this doesn't seem like it's in-game. I mean, I guess it could be in-engine, but it looks very, very cinematic. All right, now this all does kind of look in-game, or maybe not, maybe I spoke too soon. It does look a little cinematic-ish, I'm not gonna lie. It does. Now this part, this definitely does look cinematic-ish, but with the way games are today and the way they look, you honestly never know. You really never know. But at the end of the day, it isn't what we expected. It isn't raw gameplay, so whatever. This part had me the most excited because I really want these huge battles. I want to be at war. I want to take over towns. I want to take over villages. I want to take over cities. This is what I'm buying this game for, and hopefully it has a lot of this. And also, just to throw it in there, this does look like in-game footage. Now these parts look kind of cinematic-ish, kinda. I honestly can't tell if it's gameplay or freaking cinematics. I mean, my biggest thing is Red Dead Redemption. With Red Dead Redemption, it seemed like the raw gameplay and the cinematics were literally the same. So if Assassin's Creed Valhalla can pull off a Red Dead Redemption 2, then I wouldn't be surprised if every single thing we've seen here is actual in-game stuff, and it'll look the same once we all get our hands on the game when it comes out.